Hello everyone, in this episode we are going straight to Act 3, let's go. I think we have done everything we could. I can show you my quests. We have done every quest except this one. I could not finish it. I think there is a bug. When I spoke to Loa, I could not give him the letter belonging to the queen, so there's that, but the rest is closed. Every quest, I think we have done every quest available in Act 2. If you want to see also my build, I can show you that quickly. I have been updating it and upgrading my equipment. So this is Sebille, she's a necromancer. I think it's one of my build the less upgraded or optimized at the moment, but she's doing okay. I am focusing on intelligence and warfare with her, and then maybe scoundrel, I think, and intelligence and wits. For Beast, Beast is one of the best damage dealer here, even if he's last when we have a fight. I have put all my points in strength. I will go for wits after, I think. And I have changed what I was doing over there. I put many points in two-handed, and warfare is maxed out. I think 200 is better than scoundrel for him, but I could be wrong. For Losa, every point goes to finesse, then wits, and I have chosen to put all the points into warfare also, and after that huntsman. The rest is given by the equipment. And for Fane is the only one doing magic damage, so I try to make him better while fighting. I have put every point I could into intelligence. I am using a lot of giant rune to get more intelligence. I am also going to use wits with him, and for now I am using huntsman, but I could put my points into pyro. I don't know which one is better, and I think after huntsman I will go I will put my points into scoundrel, I think, because I'm trying to have more crit chance, and I'm going to do the same with all my characters. So this is my equipment, this is my damage. Let's go. And I also want to tell you one more thing. I have collected a few items. I am going to sell now because one of the merchants can upgrade them, I think. So we are going to try that. We are going to put everything over there. There is 7 items, if I am not mistaken. And this vendor will upgrade these items, and they will reach level 9, I think. So we can try to do that now, and then we leave Act 2. So good. So I'm going to show you this merchant if you don't know him already, and then we go talk to Malady. This is this merchant.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on.
Let's see what he has to offer, and I'm going to sell him 7 items under level 8. Okay, I said 7. I think it's this one. One is missing. I think it's this one. So I wanted to try with one that is not a unique item. We'll see what he will do. I don't think I want anything from him, so we can make the deal. Okay, he has the items. And we'll see what he's going to make with it. Let's go. Let's know. I think I don't have to. I can't say anything to Almila, I think. Who is it? It's Almila.
I haven't felt this free in a long time. Not since before I joined the Magisters.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Let's see one more time what she has. Can't help myself. Nope. Let's see one more time. Darken.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
I'm sure you do. Okay, that's why you need to check often, because you can have this back. Geonic Row. Revolution, Finest, Geo Summoning, nope. Warfare Pyro, it's not going to... No. I think we are done. We are done. I don't think I can use any large room for now. Let's see. Giant. Giant with her. She's only using one at the moment. Giant also. Giant over there. And he has also 2 giant, I think. Or 4 giant on him. Oh, it's a large one. So I could do one more. Well, I think I'm going to wait. I will do that later on. Well, I think I can do that now, right? Maybe. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let me check something. Just manage runes. I want to fire resistance. Okay, it's range and sman. It's going to be fire resistance if I'm using this. Okay, and this one, manage rune. Fire resistance or damage as fire, okay. Range and sman. Okay, this is the one I want. I'm going to do it now then. Let's do another giant rune, sorry. With this one and this one. Let's go. Manage rune, extract this one and insert this one. So now he's going to have even more intelligence and doing even more damage. This is good. Jahan is over there also.
Good to see you again. Marvelous ship you have here. Worthy of a king.
Let's see. Nope. Enhancement, nope. 2 intelligence could be good, but no. I don't think it's going to be better with him. Not with socket. 2 scoundrel. It's not better. It's not better. It's almost better, but it's... Right, I'm not going to buy it. Warfare Scoundrel Aero. Warfare Scoundrel Aero. Oh, this one could be better. I need to check.
Jahan deeply inhales the sea air and smiles contently.
I think I'm going to buy this one. I will try later on if it's better or not. This is just warfare. Oh, this one is not better. Telekinesis, Theory Initiative, 2 crit chance. I can do this with him. I think I'm going to keep this one. Intelligence control. Could be better. Could be better because I'm replacing wits by Scoundrel. And then Necromancer. I don't know if I need... Do I need Necromancer with her? Let me check. I need 2 points and she has 2 points, so no, I'm not going to buy it.
Jahan deeply inhales the sea air and smiles contently.
What was I buying earlier? On this one. Was it this one? Warfare Scoundrel Aero. Yeah, I'm going to buy this one for later. I think we are done. We are finally done. Yes, no. This is crit chance. This is good. This is what I was looking for Sebille. So I'm going to buy that also. And maybe before, okay, maybe before buying the ring, let's give him some money. Okay, so we want the ring. We want also this. Okay. Inquire after his mission.
My mission has a name. Adramalik. He is the fiend that possesses your friend Losa, but worry not. We'll find him, and we'll undo him. To the city of Arx we must go, where he disguises himself as Dr. Deva.
Wonder what he makes of Malady.
She intrigues me greatly. I'd say it was brave of her to send Losa after a demon hunter, but bravery implies something to be feared. She's fearless. One eye is sun, one eye is moon. I wonder which half of her nature she yearns will prevail.
Okay. Let's just give this to... I'm going to keep this for first control. Arrow. I think I'm going to give this to Losa for now, and this to Fane for later on, I think. Yes. Let's go. Finally.
A sudden shuffle behind you, and Losa's mouth is close to your ear.
Psst. Hey, Chief. I need to have a little chat with old Mouse about something. Mind if I butt in?
Tell her to go right ahead.
There you are, Losa. I've been eager to hear a little update. Did you do as I instructed?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, do tell. This sounds interesting.
That's one word for it, I guess. I met Jahan, and he tried the exorcism, but it didn't work. The demon's still knocking around in there, in here.
Well, leave it to me, Losa. Mama Malady will think of something.
You will?
Of course I will. Surely you know by now you're my favorite.
Really? I didn't think you liked anyone.
I didn't say I liked you, I said you're my favorite. The cherry pit at the top of the rubbish heap, if you will.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It's the nicest thing I've ever said.
Let's go.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Tell Malady you have bad news. Master Siva has died.
Her eyes flash with something, anger perhaps, or fear.
But never mind. We better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Say you have learned what you set out to learn, and you know the way of the Nameless Eye.
Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
Tell her everyone's aboard that's coming aboard. You're ready to set sail.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures, the party finally reached the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficult choices awaited.
Come, Quirkus.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. And here I thought Malady was unimaginative. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power.
Tell her you will do what needs to be done for the good of the realm.
I have no doubt about that, but do remember, you can do what's good for you, too. All things in balance, you know. You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting, after all.
Ask her what you should expect on the island.
Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it. Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest will survive and ascend.
Ask about this wellspring your god mentioned.
I'm hardly an expert on the matter, but I'm smart enough to put two and two together. Where there is an ocean of source, there is a well for drawing from it. To rise to divinity, you probably need to take a gulp. Though I'm sure it won't be that simple.
What do you have to say?
Look at that island, Quercus. Covered in forest. A true forest. Can you smell it? Over the stink of the water. Millennia of mulch. Those woods are ancient. Where better to find a clue about the Great Acorn? Some of those trees could even date back to the first forest. The Knights of Dre will never find us here. A perfect sanctuary to pause and complete our research.
Explain that you have your own business here.
Yes, yes. I'm sure it's all very important and whatnot. Somewhere on this ancient isle, there must be a clue that will help us stop the Acorn. We must tread carefully. I'm sure such a wonderland will be dangerous, but at least it should be free from the Knights of Dre.
Quietly leave the two of them alone.
It shouldn't leave so quickly, Quercus. There's still work to be done.
The squirrel reaches out and hands you a piece of bark, covered in tiny, scratched handwriting.
Something I discovered in your lizard friend's basement. She won't miss it, but use it well.
Okay, new recipes. Let's see. It's over there, right? Vampicora. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe for later I will try this. Let's continue. First thing first, let's get our equipment back. Let's see if it has work.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on?
Yep.
By all means.
So is it level 9? It's level 8. Good, good, good. So let's take this back. It's also level 8, so I'm going to take it back. It was 7 item, right? And all of this is 8 now. Good. 5 crit chance. It's good. Okay, I don't think it's better than the one I have now, but second skin, 2 finest, maybe. Is it better for her? With an empty slot. I think it's okay, it's good. Let's take this one. 2 intelligence, one more point in intelligence, 2, 5, and 1 is missing. I think it was this one, right? This one, it looks interesting also. I'm going to keep it just because I can. No, it was not this one. Can keep this one. It was this level 8 too. Good, good, good. So we are done here. We are done. So I'm going to put this all in my bag for later on, just to test a few things. Constitution arrow, I'm not going to use this, I think. Or maybe. No, I don't think I will. But let's 2 finesse. I mean, I have to try. I will send it to Losa now, or maybe later on. I'm going to put this here. Level 8. I think I'm going to use it later when I will have the rune for it. And now I can put this weapon again. It has been upgraded, but not the upgrade is not crazy. I will have 10% more crits, so this is good. Okay, and we can go. Let's see if Sebille has something to say.
Speak if you wish to.
Say you have long wondered how it all actually worked, the Master and the Scar.
My, what a query to ask so out of the blue. Still, why not? I suppose some stories were always meant to be told. So, here goes. No, hang on.
She retrieves a small flask from her backpack, uncorks it, and takes a big swig. Tears stream from her eyes as she offers you the flask.
They're tears of joy, I assure you. Here, have some joy.
Except
you drink. It burns. Soon the tears run down your cheeks as well.
Not bad, is it? So good it has us crying like babies. Now then, the epic of The Master and the Scar. Sounds like a melodramatic opera. There was, of course, some singing involved. It began when I woke in the dark room. He removed my blindfold, and still I did not see. He himself was darker than any shadow. But I could hear him. Hear him give orders to another. Stingtail. How he came to regret the actions he performed that day. The Master bid the dream a dream, and so he did. He sat there. I could feel his hands upon my cheeks. He trembled, as if in pain. I didn't know what was going on until quite suddenly, his right hand became a flame. I screamed as he traced the design of the scar into my searing flesh, but I could not move, not an inch. And all the while the Master looked on in darkest silence.
shake your head and say you had no idea such horror came with us carrying.
Oh, like all good things in life, one has to experience these things firsthand. So, once the scarring was over, and the pain began to fade, the training began. With words, whistles, snaps of the fingers even, the Master could make me obey his every command. Young, strong, smart. You know I don't exactly lack in qualities. It didn't take him long to train me in the arts of stealth, subterfuge, and assassination. It shakes me little now, all too little. But that first time, that first real kill, it was such stuff as nightmares are made on. I had now lived in the dark for what might as well have been years. I was in a wood, but the trees there were sick. Grey, leafless hydras sticking out of ashen earth. There were no stars that night. She sat, shivering beside a fire. I was nervous. I had to chase her. My hand hated itself, tried to resist, but there is no resisting the Master's song. My stabs weren't as mercifully exact as they should have been. I had to bring down the needle again and again as her screams flooded the forest with terror. When it was done, I crawled back to the Master, broken, crept back into the box, and through its cold black lid, he told me I had done well. Next time, I'd do better.
The Master and the Scar. Tell her it's an epic that deserves to be unwritten.
You understand me completely. With the needle, I'll kill him. And with the needle, I'll strike his name from my skin. The bastard will be Master no longer.
Faye, you would like to discuss recent revelations about her being the Prime Scion.
Ah, yes. I am the Prime Scion. A revelation that came quite out of the blue, which is Somewhat ironic, considering I'm supposed to be my people's foremost memory keeper. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl.
Ask if this revelation jogged anything in our memory.
Yes, a great many things. Days long gone.
She looks down, an uncharacteristic cast of melancholy passing over her face.
Gods, I was so... young. Imagine it. To sit enthroned under a vast forest canopy. To look down upon a crowd of thousands, their bodies aglow with countless rays of golden light falling through the leaves. You hear their voices as one. One mind, one thought, and it's your name they incant, as if the word itself were magic. Sebille. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself.
Ask why they performed the ritual she described.
Why do people perform rituals? To feel part of something. But I wasn't part of it. Mine was the loneliest role. I was the object of their worship.
She absent-mindedly fingers her needle, hesitates.
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days on end. I'd swim in the rivers and forget to dress after. It was fine. I was alone. I'd bask in the sun, sleep nestled among bear cubs. Nothing out there would harm me. But always, they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back. For one day, I'd be free no longer. One day, my legs would be roots. To wander would be but one lone memory among millions.
Sigh, she's never been free, has she?
Clearly not. Though I must admit that even to sit on that throne amid that eerie crowd, destined to become leaf and bark, was not so dreadful a prospect as what came next. When I decided to run away from the Mother Tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible journey. Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp like the stone axes of old. I grew weary. I was bleeding, in pain, and how I gasped when for the first time an animal eyed me with malice and growled. That is when I heard them. The whispers and the taunts. The low howls of men. The snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Take her in your arms, comfort her.
Somewhat to your surprise, Sebille doesn't recoil, but allows you to hug her.
Thank you. That very first moment of darkness. I've never been so scared ever since. Then there was the stench of those men. The burn of the ropes. The jeers and the kicks. Until the dark went silent. Even those barbarians didn't dare speak in the presence of the Master. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever.
Ask her if she thinks she would make for a good goddess.
The very best.
She cocks her head ever so slightly and eyes you as innocently as a kitten.
Why? Don't tell me you disagree.
Smile and say you most certainly wouldn't. Sebille the Magnificent, she would be more popular than Lucian ever was.
Thank you. I quite agree, and I'm sure I'll have mercy on you when I'm a goddess. You, but a mortal at my feet. In all seriousness, though, the prospect both tickles and terrifies me. I mean, divinity. Will it be a blessing or a burden? Would we be truly omnipotent, or merely the servants of an unruly universe, as desperate for control as we are now? And then there's the question that makes me shiver most of all. Would we still be ourselves? Would I remain Sebille, or would my mortal soul die upon gaining divine immortality?
Tell her you have asked yourself the same question. All we can do is try and see.
Take the plunge and don't look back, huh? As good a plan as any, I presume.
She sighs and closes her eyes, then smiles her easy smile.
Such a silly game we play, to be a god. It's quite wasted on mortals, if you ask me. We are all of us too blemished to become immaculate.
Take your leave. So, +6 points in attitude, I guess, with her, towards her.
Sebille slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
I've something I need to tell you.
Tell her you are all ears.
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous. There's a first.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but the thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master.
The Master, is there anything amiss?
No, not anymore. Or so I hope. My dear, sweet Marcus, I've grown to trust you. More than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin.
Look her in the eyes and say you're proud to have earned her trust.
Wasn't easy, I know. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sebille sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my Scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his. I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours. Will you sing?
Say we do anything for her.
Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans in for a kiss.
Meet her lips.
You kiss. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it could last forever.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sebille pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
Searching the shadows. I think we are
Tread
ready.
carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided.
And
It
steal
showed
from
me
you?
everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that, I'll be free of the Covenant. And free to spend the rest of my days with Mahalli. See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker, please bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the God King wills it.
Ask her for some advice on how to proceed unhindered.
Almira doesn't respond right away. Instead, she turns and gazes intently at the island. After a long moment, she finally speaks.
I sense a familiar presence. The Sallow Man. Yes. He's there somewhere. Likely commanding Black Ring forces. You should seek him out. He's a foul creature, but not opposed to cutting a deal. Beware his underlings, though. If they challenge your presence, pose as a thrall of mine and you should gain safe passage. My name should still command respect among them.
Here we go. So let's see what we can do. Let's go with Rosa. Maybe I can't go over there. I don't think I can. Oh, we'll see. Let's remove this one and let's take this one for exploration. Can go here. Okay, nothing too crazy. Playing with fire. Yeah, I know about this one. I'm going to leave it there. Purge corpse.
These bodies have been purged.
A bunch of purge corpse. I think this is a good place to end this episode. I will continue in a few minutes with another one. Thank you for watching and see you soon.